This legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction. Virtually invincible, very few have faced this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale.
Hello, this is Ice Restrict 12, bringing you another video for the Returning Player series. Today, we are going to go over how to play the Blue Eyes White Dragon strategy in today's metagame. The days when Blue Eyes White Dragon was able to dominate the field by himself are long gone. In today's metagame, monster removal is very common, and a 3000 attack behemoth no longer instills fear in your opponents like it used to. Over time, the Blue Eyes strategy has morphed into a control strategy that is very proficient at using synchro monsters. Just like with most old decks in the modern game, their staple card, in this case Blue Eyes White Dragon, has become more of a requirement to activate certain effects than being your actual end board. You will be summoning Blue Eyes White Dragon and conducting battle with them, but most of the time, you will use them to enable other plays and end on retrained versions of this legendary beast. Let's start with the main monster himself. Blue Eyes White Dragon is a normal monster card with 3000 attack and 2500 defense. It requires 2 sacrifices to be summoned. Back in the day, Blue Eyes decks focused on facilitating materials for his normal summon with cards like Kaiser Seahorse. In today's game, it's easy to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon straight from the deck. The Blue Eyes White Dragon strategy is hands down a fan favorite and can be played in many different ways since a lot of players enjoy playing the deck casually and some even at a competitive level. Let's not forget that a Blue Eyes deck won the World Championship back in 2016 and it also obtained second place in the same tournament. We are going to go over the vital cards for this strategy in today's game environment, but we're not going to talk about every single card in the archetype. Let's first go over the deck engine. These are the cards that enable the Blue Eyes strategy. First on our list is Sage with Eyes of Blue. This card allows us to add a tuner monster from our deck to our hand in order to facilitate our synchro summons. It also has the effect to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon straight from our deck. Master with Eyes of Blue allows us to also add a tuner monster for our synchro summons and special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon as well, but both of these effects are from the graveyard instead of the deck, like with Sage with Eyes of Blue. The next card is White Stone of Ancients. This card has a graveyard effect that allows you to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck. You can also banish it to add a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand. The White Stone of Legend allows you to add a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand when it's sent to the graveyard. These next 2 cards are some of the main offensive tools in the deck. The first one, and arguably one of the best cards in the entire archetype, is Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. This card can easily be special summoned by revealing a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, and it also has the same attack and defense stats as Blue Eyes White Dragon, making it an easy to summon beat stick with a great effect. This monster allows you to destroy a monster your opponent controls once per turn at the cost of not being able to attack that turn. Dragon Spirit of White is a monster that allows you to banish a spell or trap card on the field, and it can be tributed to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. Up next are the 2 boss monsters of the deck. Both of these synchro monsters are level 9, which makes them very accessible due to Blue Eyes White Dragon being a level 8 and the previously mentioned Stone and Eyes of Blue cards being level 1 tuners. The first is Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. This card prevents all players from being able to summon 2 or more monsters simultaneously. On top of that, it allows you to negate graveyard effects and also allows you to tribute it to special summon a light attribute synchro dragon type monster straight from your extra deck, but must be destroyed during the end phase. This drawback can be mitigated if that target is Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. This synchro monster prevents all dragon type monsters from being targeted or destroyed until your next turn, including himself. so it works perfectly as a Blue-Eyes Spirit Dragon target as it avoids its self-destruction effect. During your standby phase, you can also special summon a normal monster from the graveyard using Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. More often than not, this effect will be used to bring back a Blue-Eyes White Dragon. Finally, some spell cards that directly support the Blue-Eyes White Dragon strategy are cards that allow you to get to your Blue-Eyes monsters faster. These cards search or have requirements that are easily fulfilled by monsters within the archetype. These are Cards of Consonance, Trade-In, and the Melody of Awakening Dragon. And this is the core that makes up the Blue-Eyes White Dragon strategy. There are many directions in which you can take this very nostalgic deck, but these cards will always be at the core of any Blue-Eyes build. I hope you liked this video, and if you enjoyed playing this powerful engine of destruction back in the day, I hope this information motivates you to jump back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Commanding the mighty Blue-Eyes White Dragon. Please drop a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next one.